What is going on, guys? It's Slam Pigs Plays. I'm Michaelis, but that's the norm lately. Unfortunately, like if you saw our last episode, Michael's taking a sabbatical. It's understandable. Gotta get your mental health right first before any of this. It's way more important. But yes, I am here playing one of my favorite fucking games as a kid. I rented this game weekend after weekend after fucking weekend. I don't know why it didn't get to the point where I just didn't ask my parents to buy me this fucking game. Yes, it's the incredible, legendary Capcom's Saturday Night Slam Masters. So much fucking intertwined lore with the Street Fighter games and Final Fight with this. It's we're gonna go, like, for example, right there, that's Guile's brother, Guile from Street Fighter. Yes, I'm not kidding. But let's get down to it. For me as a kid, yes, Michael and I played the shit out of Royal Rumble. I didn't have Raw, I think Michael did. I played a little, but this was my wrestling sim as a kid. This was like the closest thing it felt like to, look at this. This is just the demo screen. Look at all you can already do compared to the fucking Royal Rumble games. So why didn't I ask my parents to buy me this? I'll never do. But let's get into this shit, because I'm excited, as anyone should be that's playing this. Let's just check out the options real quick. We're not going to turn the difficulty down. We will turn the time limit off. And it's pretty basic. Super Nintendo, obviously. So there's your stuff, your controls. And it's pretty paint by numbers. It's such a fucking weird hybrid game. It's like part wrestling game, part fighting game. And as you can see, you can pick either. We're going to go single to start off with. Not a huge roster, but in 1993 at the time, it was fine. Because look at your other... Now apparently this is Blanca, just reskinned. Not like in story, but a lot of rumors saying they just used Blanca. This is a ripoff of Vader. Of course I'm picking Mike Hager, Mayor Hager from Final Fight. This game takes place before any of the Final Fight games. So this is kind of Hager's origin. Or he's a wrestler first, so look at this shit. Look at the fucking detail. Capcom is such a random release for Capcom, because also in '93 wrestling was not hot. Wrestling was dead in the water. I don't really know how popular it was in Japan, but in the States, so you could definitely tell that they loved the developers on this loved wrestling. I do know the box art, some of the designs. I only know this because of Wikipedia. If you're a fan of the anime Fists of the North Star, the same artist designed the box. So that's pretty cool. Bam! Alright, so it's old school as shit. It's still bad. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Big time power up. That was unheard of back in the day. To see animations on the moves. This is before fucking WCW versus the World. Because that, for me, WCW versus the World was really the first wrestling sim for me. Even though that game, go back and play WCW versus the World, it is terrible now. It's ungodly awful. World Tour is so much better. But yeah, like, I can't even, I'm going to beat this to death, but you guys that are like 20 years younger than me, I can't describe to you the limited fucking options we had in these days for wrestling games. And this is definitely, I'm not just saying it because I love Street Fighter. This is the best wrestling game from the 16-bit era. I'm not counting the Fire Pros because we didn't get Fire Pro here. We got this. Boom! Metro City plunge straight to hell. And that's simple as that. So you run the gauntlet. There's like story mode in Street Fighter. But, yeah. I'll stop coming all over the game and how great it is here and let's talk about what we're watching, but yeah. Draw me a lot. I didn't have time to read it, but they're funny. But yeah, the one guy down there is like a Great Muta ripoff. This guy. I mean, for me, it's fucking Great Muta. They can try to spin it any way they want, but we know who they designed it. It's literally like... It's kind of almost Akira Hokuto's look, but it's definitely supposed to be Great Muta. There's not a character in this game I don't like. They're all fun. They're all unique. The main protagonist is like a Russian guy. who was trained by Hager. The other guy we talked about earlier, Gunlock, he was also the other pupil of Hager in this, Guile's brother. There is a character, I forget his name, maybe we'll fight him soon, but apparently, according to the story of Saturday Night fucking Slam Masters, he was tag team partners with Birdie from Street Fighter. How fucking random is that? So this game definitely isn't just, forgotten and a waste of time. It's intertwined. It has meaning and purpose in the Capcom universe, which is awesome. It makes me love this game even more. Especially like Hager's origin, and it's fucking great to see where Hager started. My favorite Hager is from Final Fight 3. It's literally this outfit, but with a fucking mullet ponytail. I really wish he had it in this game, but c'est la vie. So we're Dan Severing it. We're getting our ass kicked. I need to shut up. Muda is fucking me up. That's it. Oh, I got out. Yes! You can also fluently go in and out of the ring, fucking grab weapons. You can... Now get this. Here's what's really going to blow your mind. You can go off all 4 fucking turnbuckles, unlike Royal Rumble and Raw. And we lost. But yes, it was so again, I can't explain to you how amazing it was at the time to just do shit like that, to go off all 4 of the turnbuckles as a child. Like, the simplest fucking things in those LJN wrestling games, if they would have tweaked them, they would have been alright, but we're going to try something. Who's the guy I was talking about that was Birdie's partner? I'm pretty sure it's Titan. It's either Titan or Greater. But let's try the Rey Mysterio guy, Stinger. This guy was always my favorite to pick as a kid. He's obviously the quickest, and I just fucking loved high flyers as a kid. I totally knew what Final Fight was as a kid at the time playing this, so that was really one of the first time in video games for me in my life where I saw kind of like this, the universe is intertwined. So that was super cool as a kid. A little confusing because when, like I said, I only rented this game, so it didn't come with the manual. And there was no internet, so I didn't really know if this was before Final Fight or during or after. I just knew it was cool that Hager was in this fucking game. But yeah, you can see why Stinger was my favorite as a kid. Look at this shit. Even his jumps are badass. But yes, B's jump. God damn, we're doing terrible. Let's get it together here. Now, I didn't mean to pin him way too early. A is pin. X, unfortunately, does nothing. I don't know why. L and R don't do anything. Oh my god! And yes, they have finishers. I did not look up the move lists. I'm just going at it. But I think it's eventually anyway. If your opponent's health is low enough, it'll just do the finisher anyway on what you would normally grapple. And the grapples are just fucking random. It not like Fire Pro where you just go in and touch them to grapple, but you start off with some punches first, and it randomly. That's maybe my biggest dislike about this game is just the random grapples. You never know when you're going to actually be able to do a move. But other than that, I mean, it's a small goddamn gripe with this game. Like, to be totally fucking honest, if I had to rate this game, if I was still doing game reviews, maybe I'll do them again one day, but out of 10, I would give this a solid fucking 8.5. Like, really the only thing stopping me from making it a 9 or a 10 are just... And like I said, we lost again, by the way. A sign of the time, just smaller roster. Some of the controls could have been tweaked, like I said, but no, there's... If you're a Super Nintendo collector... I have, again, and I do this in all my videos because I'm not up to speed on the market because the market's bullshit and I gave up, but I don't know what this is going for, but definitely grab this game if you're a collector. Even if you don't like wrestling, even if you don't like Street Fighter, it's just a cool game. This game is always a conversation piece, I've noticed too, because... Especially not even people from the retro era don't remember this game, and it's just a cool, fun little game to bring up, and such a conversation sparker. Michael, I wish you were here with me. I'd be fucking you up with Mike Hager. I don't remember, honestly, if Michael remembers this game. I always played this game at my buddy Matt's house. I don't remember playing this game with Michael. I could be wrong. Maybe we did. Especially if I rented it all the time. We had to have, I feel like. Michael, let me know. Please. I'll just message him. But yeah. One of the... I did Rage... Sorry, I'm stuttering. Jesus. I did Rage in the Cage on here a couple months ago. If you're not familiar, those are just like the Royal Rumble and Raw I was talking about on Super Nintendo. No fucking strategy. Every person is the same. Yokozuna's as fast as the 1-2-3 kid. Just button mashing. Your thumbs hurt in fucking 40 seconds into them. It's just not fun. WrestleMania the arcade game is still fun. It's not a wrestling game. It's a silly, weird, dumb fighting game, but it's still hilarious and shockingly really playable still. I really like that game a lot. I never spent a lot of time within your house. I was an N64 kid. I didn't get a PS1 until after I actually got a PS2. I would just get PS1 games to play them on PS2, but I had never actually owned a PS1 when it was active. So, I don't know about that life. But what I do know is this match is down to the fucking wire. Lariat! We got it. Good night. Ball game. Hager's lariats are fucking strong in this game. And he does, I keep forgetting to do it, but he does have his Zangief helicopter. You push Y and B to do like a strong strike or whatever. I have no clue what great mood I just said there. As it should be. It's time, it's greater time. Bust out the fucking cheese. One more thing this game did too, it's such a simple thing too, and it's really only the mat is changed and the color of the crowd. But Royal Rumble and Raw, literally the same fucking arena. There's no difference. In this, you get some variety. That was another really fucking cool thing at the time. I have no clue if there was ever an attempt to reboot this, remake it. But goddamn, Capcom, can you please get on that shit? All the bullshit you've put out during the years. And I know you're busy right now with Street Fighter 6, but come on, man. I feel like this would do well. I really do. I'd buy the shit out of this fucking game if it was... Ooh. The irresistible force of the immovable object right there. Come on, you big fat... Oh my god, what was that? That's a muscle buster and a half. Holy shit. Something about these old retro wrestling games, too. Like, the finishers are so exaggerated and silly. I think the last wrestling game to do that in a good way was WWE All-Stars. I fucking love that game, too. And, you know... Any day, if you want to remake that or make a sequel, we're waiting on All-Stars. All-Stars is fucking badass. Shockingly good. I was so pleasantly surprised when I first played WWE All-Stars. It was so fun. It really was. Way better than that fucking Legends of WrestleMania game that came out around the same time. That was one of the most disappointing wrestling games I've ever... Like, the presentation and the roster and all that was there, but then the bell rang, and that fucking gameplay was terrible. They should reattempt that too with just the 2K fucking controls. Let's do Guile's brother. We might as well. I'm gonna beat you like a hobo. That's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. It should have been Guile's music. Totally Vader. Look at that. How is that not Vader? It's fucking Vader. Come on. Good God. So I don't know what branch of the military Gunner Scott, what branch of the military Gunlock served in, but he's pretty fucking cut. Apparently, you know, fun fact, I always Wikipedia or look up a game before I, record, so I know a little more than I did going into it. I did not know in Street Fighter the movie, Gunlock was referenced. I do not remember that, and I've seen that movie 3 billion fucking times. Maybe my man Colonel Fancy Mike knows. Do you remember that? When Gunlock was referenced? Because I don't. No fucking clue. That's another. Over on my gaming channel, Hibiki2MD, cheap plug. I really should play Street Fighter the movie, the game. I have it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's more of a good time. It's so bad it's good. That's that. I'll say that. No! Come on! It's Guile's brother. You un-American piece of shit. No! We're done. Not that big fucking dump truck. They're still fighting Gunlock. They're still fighting him. Where's the rope break? Yeah, they totally didn't apply the majority of rules, by the way. Like rope breaks, DQs. Which is fine, because I feel like if rope breaks were in this game, that you would never be able to pin anybody, because one attack launches your opponent. I wasn't satisfied with our Gunlock for halfway across the screen, and you cannot drag them while they're on the mat. So I guess it's a good thing. I just noticed that his quote was, "My guns are loaded." Holy shit. That's incredible. God damn. His Vader's punches are insane. So OP. Another R2 unplayable boss characters in this game that we're trying to get to now. You can pick them in the Team Battle Royal. I forget I think one's name's Scorpion. I forget the other guy's name. They're kind of lame. He is fucking us up. God damn. Get up there. Don't pose. Why does attack, your only attack button in the game suddenly make you taunt? And he just did a 100 hand slap. What the fuck was that? Senior official fucking Ronnie Garvin over there. That is Ronnie Garvin. Look at it. Look at it. That's Ronnie Garvin. When he was doing the whole angle with Valentine, and he was like, that's great. To this day, I still discover new things about this game. Ronnie Garvin is the referee. Alright, let's go with Big Titan. Fucking T-Hawk. I don't know anything about him. Maybe he's T-Hawk's brother. Who the fuck knows? Bastion Berlin, huh? And obviously, he's the 7-footer. I think they're kind of designed him after... It's like T-Hawk had sex with Elegante, and I can't believe that visual. But, that's pretty much what he is. Wow, he's quick. I thought he'd be slower. We might have hit the wall tonight with Vader, guys. He's a fucking beast. Holy shit, look at that. And that's Big Titan. Fuck out of here. Ooh! What a nasty fucking... See? When did you ever see anything like that in any other wrestling game at the time? A fucking goddamn brainbuster double underhook suplex in a game from 1993 on Super Nintendo. Get out of here. Pearl River Plunge? Fuck you. You're not him. You're not Ahmed. Ahmed should have been in this game. What? My health was... Ugh. We'll do one more match here tonight, guys. I just wanted to give you a little taste of my childhood here. And one of the cornerstones of what made me... What if I pick Vader? Well, I still have to fight Vader. One of the cornerstones of what made me a fan of pro wrestling games was this. If this game hadn't been around, honestly, I don't even know. Like, would I have even given wrestling games a chance later on? I'm sure I would, but... This game deserves way more appreciation and love on the internet. I mean, I know it's got it. It's definitely a loved game. But I think still, to this day, not enough people know. Let them know, man. Saturday Night fucking Slam Masters is where it's at. Especially Especially multiplayer with a buddy. So good. So fucking good. Yeah, when you get to like match 4, this difficulty fucking ramps. I'm just trying to clothesline him. And this is the main protagonist of the game, by the way. This guy. Fucking Tom McGee. Okay, I totally clotheslined him first. Come on. Come on. This is bullshit. Fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Not even a 1. Oh, fuck you. That would have been a terrible finish. Again, definitely a rope break, but Super Nintendo, what are you going to do? One more. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm going to take it home with Hager. If we can't do it with Hager, we ain't doing it. My opinion. That's any fucking game Hager's in. If you can't do it with Hager, maybe not Marvel vs. Capcom. But if you can't do it with Hager, you're done. He wasn't good. I wanted to like Hager and MVC3 so bad. I don't know. What did you guys think of Hager in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I wasn't a fan. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike Hager! You fuck! You political fuck! I don't know what I'm saying. Ah. You will not pass this legislation! There should be like a mayor gimmick. No, there shouldn't. That would be terrible. Just ignore it. I'm actually shocked nobody's had a mayor gimmick. I guess Bob Backlund, when he was running for president, does that count as a political gimmick? God damn. We're done. Hager's fucking sunburnt. God damn it. Oh! Hager will not be fucking denied! Fuck your headband and your tassels! You fucking bitch. We're done. Alright, guys. That is the incredible, almighty, fucking badass Saturday Night Slam Masters for Super Nintendo. If you can't buy it, emulate it. Make sure you play this game at least once in your life if you're a fan of wrestling games. Until then, Slam Pigs Podcast. I have no clue when the next actual episode will be. I've been a little pissy on Twitter about, all the amount of editing and blah, blah, blah. Who knows? Maybe the mood will strike, but if it is, it's still going to be me solo. Michael is still on hiatus. Please hit that red subscribe down there below. Get the word out. Yes, Slam Pigs, baby, right here on YouTube. And this November 1st, headed back to New Jersey, Battle in the Burrow 2, so look for more video footage, at least from that, if you don't get any episodes, but I'll make sure to get some more Let's Plays up to fill in the cracks here on the channel. Should put my initials in. Definitely, not shutting down the channel, guys, but definitely reeling back for now on content, and Mike Hager just OD'd, and what better time than ever. Until then, see you later. By the way, I didn't mention how fucking awesome that intro is. Look at it, just comes at you. Come get some. And I emulated it.